All right. Hey there, I'm Tina Rodi, and in this video, I want to share with you how, with one simple exercise, I was able to let go of pain that I didn't even realize I was holding on to. I'm part of an Inner Power Intensive for ladies, and we just got started yesterday, as a matter of fact. And in a matter of an hour and a half, actually, it didn't even take an hour and a half, it took all of maybe 10 minutes of this one exercise where we were asked to take ourselves back to a moment of pain and release it. That's our focus for this week, to release the pain of the past, pain that's holding you back. And as I said, I didn't even realize that I was holding on to this pain. Our leader, Layla, was sharing with us a story, her own personal story, relating to her relationship with her dad. And it started me thinking about my relationship with my dad, or my lack of a relationship, I should say. I grew up in a single parent home with just my mom. So my parents actually separated while my mom was still pregnant with me. So I never lived with my dad. But at the same time, I grew up watching him have a family with other children that he had with another woman. And I can remember times when my brother would say to me, come on, let's go over, whatever. And I never wanted to go. My mom never really forced me to go. So I never really developed a relationship with him. And I can remember times of actually being there, and it just wasn't comfortable for me. And with this one exercise, again, as I said, to release some of the pain, I was able to realize that for almost 50 years of my life, I'm 47 years old, that I've been holding on to the pain of why them and not me. You know, I didn't realize it as a child, and I know that over the years, there's been some experiences that I've been able to relate to, that I knew I had that feeling. But until we did this exercise and, just giving yourself a hug at the end and telling yourself everything is okay, everything's going to be okay, um, I actually was holding on to a lot of that. And it's actually, when I look back on it now, I realize that pain has affected different relationships in my life. And now that I've actually released it, I do feel a lot better. And I know that it will make future relationships and my current relationship much better, because just releasing that made me realize that I didn't even know it was holding me back. I just did not realize until the tears started streaming down my eyes. And, like I said, I can remember times of actually going there and being there. I mean, listen, I love my brothers and sisters, as if they're my full, I never really had the half sister, half brother mentality. I probably did younger, but as I got older, that just disappeared. But I just never ever felt like I really belonged. It was a self-confidence issue for me, because I always felt like, well, what makes them better than me that you want to be with them and you never wanted to be with me? Now, I don't know for a fact that that's how he felt. My dad actually passed about 30 years ago now, actually. And, even up until the day that he died, and this is something that I actually have never shared before. So I guess it's another means of release. I remember being told when he was in the hospital, he was a heavy drinker. So in the end, the alcohol did kill him. And I remember being told that he was asking for me at the hospital, but I never went. I just, I was angry, and I didn't realize how angry I was. And I've gone through later years in my adult life, and I did regret not going there to see him, because I'm sure there were things that he wanted to say to me, probably relating to him not being there. I don't really know, but I've often heard that people tend to make apologies and things of that nature when they're on their deathbed. Regardless of what, I never went. And I said later in life, I did regret it because, again, he could have had some things to say to me that would have made me feel better. I'll never know. But being able to release the pain of just not feeling like I was good enough, or I don't know, whatever words you want to use to describe it. It really, really, really had a major impact on my life throughout the years, and I just never realized it until I actually went through that exercise, and now I know. I'm still releasing it. It's a process. It's not something that I'll be able to fully let go of overnight, but going through the exercise definitely made me feel better, and it boosted my self-confidence because it was like an elephant, just not even one elephant. It was just a herd of elephants that was just lifted. And I'm just so happy to be a part of, and grateful to have a community of women that I can share things like that with. I mean, there were several of us actually on this hangout that were, shedding tears and just sharing personal, deep things that we probably never would share before with other people, with anyone, and it's a really, really comfortable environment where you can be a part of it, you can be yourself, you have other women that support you, and women that are there to tell you, I'm here for you, and just let it go, release it, flip the switch, as one of our women said, whatever it takes, just women to keep you on the right path to get you to where you want to be. And like I said, this was our very first meeting together, and the power that came out of it for me was tremendous, tremendous. So I know that lots of us as women, we hold on to things and we need to release them, and this Inner Power Intensive is definitely a way to do that. If you are in a position where you feel like, you need to get your voice back, you need to boost your self confidence, whatever it is, and you want to find out, how you can be a part of our next Empower, Inner Power Intensive, feel free to leave me a comment or message me, and I'll give you information on how you can be a part of that. But just I real quick, I just wanted to share with you guys how powerful the very first session was for me. And I was able to release pain again that I said I didn't even realize that I was holding on to, a pain that has affected my relationships throughout my life and no longer will, because I'm in a better place with it now. And that's what everything is all about, moving forward, letting go, allowing me and you and everyone who is a part of this to step into the greatness that is within us all. So that's my message for today. I hope you guys are having a great day. Again, if you want to find out how you can be a part of our next boot camp for women, feel free to leave me a comment below or message me, and I'll get you information on how you can do that. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.